know who we are. You know who we are. We are QPR.
This week's Player of the Week is Hungarian international Akos Buzsaky, a flair player who got the fans off their seats with some spectacular goals during his time at the club. Now, Buzsaky was born in Budapest and started his career at his hometown club MTK Budapest, where he made his Champions League debut. He helped his team win the Hungarian Cup in the year 2000, scoring the opening goal in the final as they ran out 3-1 winners. He joined Porto under new manager Jose Mourinho in 2002 for a fee of around £400,000, but he had to wait 8 months for his league debut and never really become a regular with the Portuguese Giants. He had a few loan spells before moving to England and signing for Plymouth, initially on loan before making the deal permanent. He impressed with the Pilgrims and scored this brilliant goal against QPR in 2005. But 2 years later, he told the club he would not sign a new deal. So to ensure they got some money for him, he moved to Loftus Road in October 2007, initially on loan. QPR fans instantly fell in love with him as he made his debut in a 2-0 win over Hull City. Now, Rangers had been struggling up to that point, but the new owners and the new manager brought a fresh start and fans quickly had a new hero. He scored this spectacular goal against Coventry in a 2-1 defeat, which had QPR fans purring with delight, and it was clear we had a special player on our hands in the tradition of the famous QPR number 10 shirt. He was skillful, had great vision, and had a knack of scoring some brilliant goals. An away trip to Scunthorpe saw him score these two beauties as he staged his own goal of the season competition that year. He got another 2 phenomenal goals against Colchester as his loan move was made permanent as soon as the January window opened. QPR were pushing for the playoffs and beat Bristol City at home with Buzsaky again on the score sheet. And he later scored this brilliant goal in a 3-0 win over a Stoke side who went on to be promoted. He was not one for tap-ins, and his 9th goal of the season was arguably his best, with this outrageous finish against Blackpool. This goal at Wolves was his 10th and final goal of the season, as we finished in the top half, with hopes really high of Buzsaky leading QPR to promotion. Injuries began to play their part though, and he missed the start of the 2008-2009 season, before returning with a goal in this win over Nottingham Forest. He picked up a knee injury in November though, which ended his season, and Rangers' season never really got going without him. He returned to action the following year, and looked back to his sparkling best in a brilliant attacking lineup alongside Adel Taarabt, Jay Simpson and Wayne Routledge. They were a joy to watch, and Buzsaky announced his return with these 2 goals in a 5-2 win over Barnsley.
Buzsaky again, goes from distance, and that is a stunning goal! And Rangers are rampant!
In a mad week in October, QPR ran absolute riot with Buzsaky at the heart of everything good about the team. He scored this penalty in a 4-0 win over Preston, before scoring this spectacular free kick as 10-man QPR beat Reading 4-1. He added another penalty in a 4-2 win at Derby, as it looked like under new manager Jim Magilton, QPR were going to be pushing for promotion. Of course, at QPR, things found a way of going wrong, and a 3-1 defeat at Watford saw an altercation in the dressing room, where it was alleged that manager Jim Magilton headbutted Buzsaky. Magilton was sacked, and QPR badly struggled, slipping towards relegation. The arrival of Neil Warnock as manager of course changed things around, and Buzsaky scored in his first game in charge as we beat West Brom 3-1 at Loftus Road. Buzsaky seemed to be enjoying his football again, and in a crucial game at Crystal Palace, he opened the scoring to give us our first win in 8 games and keep QPR in the Championship. What followed was for many the best season in the modern era for QPR, as we absolutely romped to promotion, winning the division. For Buzsaky though, an injury in pre-season saw him miss the start of that season. He never really got a run in the side, despite featuring 19 times that season. He certainly contributed to that promotion, but he wasn't the star man that his early time at QPR suggested he would be. He still remained hugely popular, and he played his part in the Premier League, making 21 appearances, and he scored 2 goals to help keep QPR safe that season. After loan spells at Portsmouth and Barnsley, he left Rangers in 2013 and finished his career in Hungary. Across his time at QPR, he made 127 appearances and scored 24 goals. Those included 5 penalties, and he scored twice on 3 occasions. His time at QPR is about a lot more than bare numbers, though. A wonderful, graceful player to watch, with skill and a great range of passing, and a scorer of some unbelievable goals. It says everything about him that his name is still sung at matches today, and he'll forever be remembered by QPR fans for his time at the club. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like and subscribe to the channel.